In part 1 of this tutorial, we imported our data files. Our next step is to check the phenotypic and genotypic data for errors. Checking and exploring data before analysis allows us to identify and correct unusual observations, such as outliers. In the QTL data view, select Explore, Phenotypic Data, Summary Statistics Single Environment. The Variate Yield is already selected, so we just need to select the summary statistics and the graphics we want to display. Leave the Display section at the default settings. In the Graphics section, select Histogram, Normal Plot, and Boxplot. Now click Run. Looking at the normal plot, the box plot, and histogram, we can assume that the yield data is normally distributed. Let's look at the summary statistics for yield in the output window. Click outside the graph so you can see the output. There are no missing yield values in the data set. The average yield is 6.917. The tools for exploring genotypic data will help you to investigate its quality. This includes understanding the genome coverage, the proportion and patterns of missing marker data, and the segregation ratios. In the QTL data view, select Explore, Genotypic Data, Summary Statistics for Markers. Click Options. This menu lets you choose which summary statistics and graphs to display. We're going to produce a linkage map and a plot of the missing scores. Select Linkage Map and deselect chi-square probabilities, then click OK to close this menu. Now click Run. Click outside the graph so you can see the output. The summary section of the output shows that the Steptoe-Morix genotypic dataset is from a double haploid population containing 150 genotypes and 116 markers spread over 7 linkage groups. The summary also shows the number of markers, the total length and the median, and 95 percentile intermarker distance for each linkage group. The Missing Values section provides information on missing marker scores. Overall, 2% of the marker scores are missing. 4 markers and 2 genotypes have more than 10% of their values missing. Marker AGAR6 in linkage group 5 has a very large number of missing values and perhaps could be removed from the analysis. In this section of output, markers with suspected segregation distortion are displayed. Click the Graphics button to bring the graphics viewer to the front. Genstat can produce a simple line plot of the genetic map that lets you view the marker density and the coverage across the genome. This plot highlights the missing marker scores. Small black boxes indicate missing values. In part 3, our final video, we'll look at some models for detecting QTLs.